Hello and welcome back to this drum lesson brought to you by Yamaha. I'm Jamie and I'm going to be teaching you how to play a 16th note drum beat today on this very pretty Yamaha Rydeen drum kit. So we've done quarter note drum beats where we count 1, 2, 3, 4 with the beat of the metronome. We've done 8th note drum beats where we count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and dividing each of those beats, those numbers, into 2, which makes it faster. And then today we're going to do an even faster drum beat and we're going to play 16th notes. So we count those 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. So we're dividing each of the beats, the clicks of the metronome, into 4. Now we're going to keep it slow. We're going to keep it at 60 BPM today, no faster than that. So this is where we learn our first drum rudiment, the single stroke roll. You're going to take both of your sticks onto your hi-hats and you're going to play right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Let's try that just now. Okay, easy peasy. So now we have to count those. We count 1 E and a, 2 E and a, up to 4 E and a. So let's try that just now. That's a whole bar of 16ths. So we count 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And there's a whole bar of 16th notes. So let's try that with the metronome, 60 BPM. Okay, so now that we have the rhythm, what I'd like you to do is on beats 1 and 3, we're going to add a bass drum. So when your right hand hits that hi-hat on beats 1 and beats 3, we just add the bass drum to that beat. Okay, so let's try that at 60 BPM. Okay, now we're going to forget about the bass drum for a second and we're going to add our snare drum beat. So our snare drum beat comes in as usual on beats 2 and 4. That means as we play our hi-hats, we don't change the hand pattern at all, but when we come to beats 2 and 4, we hit our right hand on the snare drum and we come back and keeping the sequence with our hands back onto the hi-hat. So you'd be like 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, so let's try that with a metronome at 60 BPM. Okay, really good. So I'm not going to make you play that any faster yet. I'd like you to just get comfortable with playing it at 60 BPM, nice and even. Also practicing your single stroke roll, keeping the hands nice and even. And practice counting as you play. That's really important to try and program that into you just now so that it becomes second nature in no time at all. It makes so much more sense to you as a drummer to be able to count because counting is essentially just singing the rhythm. And if you can sing the rhythm, you can play the rhythm. Okay, so far we have learned our quarter notes, we've learned our 8th notes, we've learned our 16th notes. So I'd like you to practice those, get really good at those, what we've done so far. And then in the next lesson, we're going to learn how to add a crash cymbal and why we add a crash cymbal into those beats. So hopefully you'll join me next time and I'll see you then.